So I went like 2 months kinda without practicing and everything that, and decided to do an interview with someone. Not say location, but whatever. But I decided to do an interview, just asking them what they think about people who stutter, or like little questions, or whatever, and you can see like without practice what happens if you don't practice every day, or when you're uncomfortable. Sometimes I'll be uncomfortable. Um, like in front of camera, I'm cool, easy. But without the camera, like how can I say it? Like without one on one, just myself, that's it. It's a lot harder, I'm talking to someone now. So hope y'all enjoy the video. Okay, okay. So the first question I do have for you basically is okay. All right, all right. That's for that. Take my time. Thank you. Okay, I really do appreciate it. Okay. So the first question I have for you okay. Okay, so for example, let's say if somebody came up to you and if they start stuttering, what is the first thought that comes to your head, basically? Really?
Nothing really.
All right. All right. So basically, okay. All right. So for example, let's say, if you're about to hire somebody, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say, for example, if they had like a really bad stutter, and let's say if the job requires you to like talk, and let's say if you're the boss, do you think you would still hire them, or would it be like kind of like thing,
Might be iffy. I don't know.
It might be iffy, but
According to what the job would be.
okay, okay. And the reason why I decided to even ask that question, basically, so the reason why I wanted to ask the question, is mainly because there's a lot of times, basically, there are jobs out there that basically, okay, let's put it out there. All right. So the reason why I asked it is because there's a lot of times, basically, that there are jobs that are basically out here, basically, that a lot of people think person who stutters can't do. Like, for example, right? The type of job I do, basically, I work okay. I'll slow down. Okay. So the type of job I do, I am slow down. Okay, so the type of job I do, I work on a, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So the type of job I do, I work on a ambulance, basically. So the thing with that basically is that right. So the thing with that basically is that basically if you do work in that type of field, basically in the medical field, a lot of people would assume that since I stutter, that I can't do the job. And like for example, like when I first went to school for it, my instructor told me, that basically, this is not the type of field, right? Right? No, the first day she told me basically, this is not something that I think you should do. And she told me that she don't think I can do it or anything like that.
Oh,
but
that's the reason you couldn't.
Yeah, you're right, right? Right? And then like, for example, I will say like a week ago, I did have a nurse who actually like laughed inside my face, basically. But the reason why, because basically okay. Okay, so the reason why she left was because I guess she didn't know I stuttered and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then she also asked why am I in a field like this. But the other thing is basically because basically our job is basically to take the patient to the hospital. And then let's say if something happened in the back of the ambulance or anything like that, or like the vital signs, they take vital signs, we have to do all this, right? And when we take them to the hospital, the thing we have to give the nurses, okay. All right. So the thing with that basically is that the thing we got to do is I can give the nurses like all the information about the blood pressure, everything. I would start stuttering. I'll stutter sometimes.
Because you're nervous.
Yeah, I'm super nervous. Or for example, let's say if it's a big emergency, I'll get nervous, I'll start stuttering, and then people will laugh at me, and like things like that, whatever, right? So that's the main reason why I kind of ask the question, is because there's a lot of people who the reason why I ask the question is because there's a lot of people out here who have stutters worse than me. And then there are people who don't stutter as worse, you know. But the thing is, you know, a lot of people don't understand the things that we really go through, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of people really don't know. So the thing I just decided to do was to just make the channel basically, just so I could sort of show people more things. And then hopefully, I could get stuttering on the disability list basically because,
Well, you should.
yes, right. Right. And like the biggest thing too is because like as far as the U.S. government, stuttering is not considered a disability,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So the problem is for us to get help. Basically, if I wanted to get help, the thing that I had to do is pay a speech therapist $300 an hour to get help. And that is to get help. So and like a lot of people don't have $300. Like I don't have $300
No, I
to
wouldn't have.
I don't have $300 an hour to, you know, everything like that. So yeah, you know. So basically, I just want to do a small video on a person reaction, you know, on the basic if I ask questions, or the other way around to see how good my speech was, which if I had to grade myself, I'd probably give myself a C, because when I first started, I was stuttering really bad. But then when I get more comfortable and I control my breathing and everything like that, that's when I can speak more clearly and everything like that, you know? So I really do want to thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I am also paying people to assist to me. So thank you for your time.
No, he's not going to give me nothing.
No, okay, all right. Well, the thing I would do, I will edit that out then. That is not going to be the video at all, okay?
Okay.
Great, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You too.
Okay, have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.